Hey guys, VANSLAM here. Just giving you an update on my miles per gallon. So I did 173 miles and I put 5 gallons in. So we divide 173 by 5 and that gives us 32. It gives us 34, almost 35 miles to a gallon. Not bad. But what I did before was that I had filled up my bike and reset. I forgot to reset the trip meter. So I had like 250 miles, the last fill up anyway. And I put like whatever 5 gallons in. That came out to, whatever the case may have been, I averaged, doing the calculation, I averaged 50 miles a gallon. 50 miles a gallon. How crazy. I've never had a bike. I've never had anything that did 50 miles a gallon. Well, I had a Chevy Volt and that did 50 miles a gallon. Over 50 miles a gallon. But I never had a motorcycle that did 50 miles a gallon. So I was like celebrating, and then I realized what I had done. So 35 miles a gallon out of the Goldwing. And that's flinging it the way I do, and you guys know that I do. You see me riding. Yeah, flailing it rather. So that's the story. I thought I'd give you an update on my miles per gallon, since you know, since that's what it is. I'm getting 35 miles to a gallon, and that's mixed highway, local roads, mostly local roads, right? I guess highway I probably get 30 instead of 35. I get 34.5 or 35. I probably get 36. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. But that's not the reason why I made the reason why I brought this up was that I didn't do a vlog about it, but I was all excited the last fill up that I was getting 50 miles to a gallon, and I thought Goldwing was a wonderful bike, but nothing can get 50 miles a gallon. That the way I ride anyway. Just to let you know. Yeah. So I was ecstatic for a whole 15 seconds and then I realized what I had done. So 35 miles to a gallon. That's what I'm getting on my Goldwing. What are you guys getting on your Goldwings? Do you get more? Do you get less? And your riding style, right? So I'm a little aggressive on my riding style. Unless I'm in town, right? Then I take it easy. But on the road, when I say aggressive, you know, I like the engine to rev. And yeah, stuff like that. So, yep. But 5 gallons on the dot. On the dot, it was $5. It's 5 gallons, and it cost me $10.50. And that was for regular. You guys know how excited I am about regular. I say it in all my videos about I get to use regular in my Goldwing. And I know there's some guys, you guys mid-grade or won't use anything but premium. But you know, if your bike can use regular and you're using premium, it's a waste of gas. My opinion. And that's only my opinion. But I do every other car I own is premium. Yep. So yeah, actually in the airplanes they have a 100 octane low lead. And by the way, you don't want to put that in your car or motorcycle if you have a catalytic converter. You'll burn it out. But the good thing about it, and I'll talk about this when I do, the good thing about it, of course, is that since it doesn't have any additives, there's no water, it doesn't break down. It's all good, man. It's all freaking good. I mean, I leave it in my lawnmower and my snowblower all year long. It doesn't gunk up the carburetors because there's nothing in it. It's just pure gas and lead. That's all. There's none of this anti-knocking, anti-ethanol, nothing, man. Just totally nothing but gasoline. So yeah, it won't go bad. It won't gunk up your carburetors. It won't break down your lines to your carburetors. So yeah, aviation gas, if you can find it, you want to put it in your lawnmowers or snow blowers or any of those motorized, those low horsepower motorized vehicles, you should do it because it's good for it. It's expensive, you know, it's more expensive than regular gas, But you think about what you're putting in your lawnmower. You're probably putting in gas and Stabil. So you're killing your. What you end up doing, you end up killing your carburetors. Yep. So you have to be really careful. I mean, no, not killing your carburetors. Take that back. Sorry, guys. You're not killing your carburetors. You're putting that stuff in, and it's probably costing you a pretty penny per gallon because, and I'll tell you why. Because you're putting Stabil in to keep your regular gas. If you're putting regular, some people put premium in there. Counter steering, guys. I'll tell you what, this bike likes to go to the right. I don't know what that is, but I could be on level ground. I take my hands off the handlebars and the bike turns to the right. I used to think it was because of the way there it goes. So there we go. See, what the hell is that about? Anybody else have that problem with their Goldwings? Bike likes to go to the right. So if there's an issue with cupping, I know what it is, because the bike likes to go to the right, and I don't like to go to the right. No. Anyway. Okay, we're going to Wally World. Okay, guys? Yeah, I leave my I leave my GPS there because it's cheap. They don't make them anymore. I think it's worth $5. So, all right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.